All right. Happy Friday, everybody. A little excitement before I was going live. One of my cats scratched my neck because she was trying to climb up on me. So I was making sure to clean that off and dab it with some like alcohol. And it stopped bleeding, so should be good. So hopefully tonight will be the end of Resident Evil. Loading slowly. Okay, so I have to change that because we played GTFO yesterday, which was fun. I hadn't played that in years, so it was nice to get back in and see, like, I guess nothing really changed because we did the first mission. So I think like all they did was like update some stuff, added new guns. But no like changes to gameplay on that run. Supposedly it doesn't it doesn't change until like 6 or so. But it was nice. We played with the Nerdlies, Mr. the Human, Rob Wonders. I think Rob's the only other one who played before, so it was Chris's and Eric's first time playing. And I've updated that to my YouTube. Probably the VOD's probably still here too. So I believe we took off. We finished the RPD, so we're heading toward the orphanage. With the little corporate. It's a little culprit. You alright? You wanna say hi? Yeah, as we went through Kendo. Hey! Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. So we just started the stream, really. So we are hopefully toward the end. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we have to go north. Sensitivity is down. Make sure everything is loaded. Okay, so the basketball court is open. Oh. So he's back. So he was chasing us around the RPD.
Fuck me. I couldn't save them. But I can stop bastards like you.
Don't sharpen. Well, he's obviously charging. Got it. Time that wrong.
not good. Die already, you son of a bitch. Not yet.
I think this is Leo's de-escalation techniques. He trained in the American police force. He chose violence. Which again, American police force.
I'll stop you as many times as I have to.
Welcome in, Shar. How you doing? So, I mean, you kind of made it in at a good time, because, like, I didn't get far from the save point. Which... So there is a way back, it looks like, hopefully. Because I did not check the basketball court. Video started, but I'm only 15 minutes late. Well, that's fine, because I was also like 15 minutes late. Time for playing around. It doesn't do anything. No. Like I said, the door was locked anyway, so didn't miss anything. But let's go back and I guess refill the body armor. Get stuff. So now we can head on. I don't think I've missed any other boxes. Truck's on fire. Nothing back here. So there's the orphanage.
Made it.
Oh, invisible walls. Okay, before we go in, I don't see anything.
I'm at the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much left of it. Heading underground to look for Grizz.
Understood.
So I get to follow the cable to the sewers. Are always fun. In here, nothing in that little dead end room. So yeah, we are near the crater. Turnstile, I gotta way down. This looks blocked off. That's blocked off. Think I have any scrap. No. Any scrap. No, nothing. Let's get down. Green herb. We can combine that. So this nice little bridge. Sure, this is totally stable. Take it easy. So no sudden movements, no jumping.
Seriously.
I guess that's the end.
I guess this is my stop.
So we have a way down. Or anything over here. That's nothing. Scrap. So then what's over here? Or is it just two ways to... Okay, so it looks like two ways just to get on. And then we get off over here. A crate over there. I want that crate. How do I get that crate? Okay, so it looks like it loops around. Got more of those vine roots. Oh, good, more ammo. Rope. It's just my cat's just making biscuits on my bed.
BSAA left something behind. It just keeps going.
God damn.
Finally reached the bottom. This is one very deep hole.
The perfect place to hide something.
I knew I heard like some kind of chittering. Maybe something else isn't there. Nothing regarding it? So way up. There is a way. Okay, so that probably goes to the case. Yeah, mustache here. So mustache here. Takes 1 shotgun shell. And takes more than 2 pistols. Or maybe it just takes 1 pistol. I'm just a bad shot. Wait until I get another. Maybe I'll get another lunch gunpowder and then I can craft another grenade. That's it so far. Let's go on to the next one. There should be something to the right. There's a plant right there. Hi, baby. Why you gotta crawl underneath the microphone? Hi. Did you have a good dinner? Are you gonna join your brother? Sign says that way. Playing with him. Yeah, let's make a hand grenade.
This file's really evident for me.
That's all of the seedlings. Apparently there is a achievement. Missed handgun ammo. Here. I don't like the way that was undulating. Got a decent amount of health. Just through that. Get out of here.
Just so you know, I've killed every player.
I don't know if I can carry those.
Stubborn meat, aren't you?
Alright.
This must be it.
Is there anything over on this end? Okay, so let's go in.
Sherry, I found some kind of massive facility.
What do you think it is?
I'm seeing supplies with the logos of the usual suspects.
Well, whatever it is, clearly wasn't meant to be found.
Yeah. You're telling me.
Alright, so it doesn't look like they left anything out front. Another elevator. What that is, that's on. Oops, crap. Always check the map. Is there anything over here? No. That we've got 2. The decontamination unit's still working. Caution, compressed gas. One of those liquors. Requiem. So we have way down in this door. I guess it would be like probably a save room. It looks like. Maybe it's a save room, maybe not. N0AH status report. Current facility operation status, auto processing green. Network systems, all areas online. Environmental control systems, green. Disposal systems, green. Security, level 2, guards on patrol. Excuse me. Area status. Lab Unit 1, checking. Lab Unit 2, normal. Restricted area, normal. Pandora, normal. Now operating at 82%. System access must be performed manually from the restricted area. We got some containers. That's red. That's probably locked. Where about? Ammo. Yeah, some save. Yeah, this is a save room. Save, supply box, locked door. Yeah, we gotta go down. I don't like how that one is flashing red. It definitely looks like it's bobbing around. Are these ones are kind of still. Also noticing little gas cylinders that have been seen. So that door's locked. Server room. Where would you store compressed gas in server room? And why is there like a little maze here? I don't think I have any others. There's some gunpowder. Full ammo. And I think it was all my scrap, yeah. Tracking module, nice. Cameras. Like a schematic facility.
Where is that? Okay. I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Where's that other one? Quick. So fair.
Liquor.
I don't know if that's that's gonna help me or not. Almost got him. Well, that worked out. My grenade. Case, just in case I need it. A lot of stuff in here still. 2 things of ammo. Or 3 things of ammo, I mean. And then machine gun ammo over here. Always mess up the key. Okay, so that's it for this room. Go way up, which was the safe room. Buy up all the ammo. That's 8. Hi. We can sit down. Hi. Hi. You gonna lay down? You gonna scratch my neck again? Mm-hmm. Hi. Oh, there you go. Is that another way so you don't play with it? Hey. Good dinner earlier. You like you're having your head rubbed. Kit decided to join us. Okay, baby. 4,000 for that. So I don't want the scope on that. I can only add that. Can I add the charm to that? It's weird. Ate my other claw. Ate my stomach, baby. Yes, very special. So back down the steps. Gunpowder.
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas Station. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
Thinking that's just like a dead end. Don't know what's up with the creepy statues and crystal. Yes, I know you're so pretty. So pretty and you constantly need attention. I don't know what's up with the weird posing. So, two doors open. I feel like double door is probably main way. Raccoon City Bioweapon Research Report. As previously stated, ARC is focused on bioweapon research and development, utilizing the unique environment of Raccoon City. In particular, experiments performed by injecting nearby zombies with a mutated T-virus strain have yielded a great deal of empirical data. It's also proven effective against the BSAA's attempts to eradicate ARC. Development of a new bioweapon based on this hard data is in the final stages. If said bioweapon isn't released, we can expect further growth next fiscal year. ARC has now become a key bioweapon production hub for North America and will continue to bring great benefits to both us and the United States. Product Catalog 1, 2026. Code CM-G-002. Garmer. Price $30 million. Product specifications. Umbrella Corporation's Cerebus has been further enhanced and enlarged, resulting in increased combat capabilities. It can track and pursue targets at speed exceeding 60 miles per hour. Okay, so those were those dogs on the highway that we were driving alongside and shooting. Code CMLB 110. Liquor Beta 2. Price $14 million. Product specifications. Originally an infection anomaly, rigorous experimentation revealed the key to activating the mutation, paving the way for commercialization. Product boasts enhanced climate capabilities and possesses sharp claws and a pointed tongue. Code CXP-001 Plant. Price $100 million. Product specifications. A prototype bioweapon developed from a viral plant infected found in the Arkley Mountains in Raccoon City. Note: an incident occurred during the transport of the experimental Plant 43 and has resulted in an infestation near the service entrance of ARC. Always exercise extreme caution when transporting bioweapons. I'm assuming that's the plant we faced getting here. There's a little note here. Oh, that's the note on that. Product Catalog 2, 2026. Code CM-T-501 Tyrant. Price $120 million. Product specifications. A humanoid bioweapon with exceptional combat capabilities. It can execute simple commands, such as tracking and eliminating targets, and comes with a coat as standard, for effective human disguise. Code CM-NE-Y-001. Nemesis-Y. Price negotiable. Product specifications. Based on the Umbrella Corporation's parasitic NE Alpha, this mass-produced model focuses on cost reduction and performance enhancement. Repeated improvements have resulted in a significant boost to the physical capabilities and recovery, regardless of the host's durability. Creepy hallway. This is gonna be having one of those laser, like booby traps or something. You have to like stand or not.
Backup is on the way.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself. Leon Kennedy. We finally meet.
Didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were a smartass. Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worried about me. How sweet. Sneaky bastard.
Get a little fancy, are we? Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
Mortal Edge, a formidable instrument of death, it has taken countless lives and has stepped in a long, bloody history. It has exceptional parry capabilities. An unassuming design, but when in the hands of a skilled user, it becomes a deadly weapon.
Trouble. This guy was one tough bastard.
So, better. It has more durability.
Coming from you, that's quite the compliment.
So, I guess, is that, if they're bringing back people, is that supposed to be Hunk? Stretching out. Gotta make sure he's dead. Still have the crank for some reason.
Grace should be nearby. Time to finally get some answers.
And the body's gone. So he's not truly dead.
Grace should be just up ahead.
But I got it. That had to be Hunk then.
Grace, this is where we are. The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will already exists, but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis. The Connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since. This is as far as we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace, what's the password?
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
Man, just shoot toward the computer.
Be fancy.
Don't move! Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
Come on! Grab time! I got you.
Are you okay?
Me? Feel like $1 million.
Shetty, baby. Shetty.
Where does this take us?
Your guess is as good as mine. Time to get off. Come on.
What now? Leon. Leon!
October 9th, 4:53 p.m. That's me. That's me.
Leon, are you okay?
Look at him. Is he okay?
I don't know. A while. Those marks.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me. Where it all happened, I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
We can't stop Zeno.
He said something about you having a password. What was he talking about?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Here.
I'm going back. I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
If anything happens to me, you promise you'll end this.
I promise.
Come on.
There's Olivia. It's a crane.
Look, there's a door over there.
Crane's blocking it, though.
I can check it out for us. You think you can give me a boost?
Guess we're about to find out. Come on. Watch out for yourself up there, yeah?
I will. Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
Nothing really up there anyway. Dump control. key.
System locked. Override key required for reactivation.
Box. Spooky flashing doors. Another one of those. Restricted area, archives central, finance system, Pendo. Alright. Weapon repository, sterilization chamber.
Okay. Just beyond. Here.
That is a key card. We need a key for here, so we had to go through spooky flashing door.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
Door's locked. Do not enter, authorized personnel only. Empty bottle.
Can't see. At least the trick in the other games is to try to walk slowly. Glass. Oh, like the creepy corpse. Got a knife. I don't have the code for that.
Looks like going back to the safe room. This goes up and over. So, shot for the ceilings. Zombie up in there. Don't like those guys. On the ceiling. Try to get both of them. So those guys don't have blood. Bottle of acid. If you break a bottle of acid, the contents will disperse into the surrounding area. Particularly effective strategy against the liquor. Can I make acid? Does not look like. More acid. Nice. Control key. Override key, dump control room, power activation key. It should restore electricity to the dump control room. Right. Let's just discard that. Hey, it's me and a baby. Hi. So I'm guessing all those zombies broke out. You can save it
All right. I'm not dead yet.
and use the bathroom real quick. Let's leave 3 of those. So I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, so we got the key. So we need to go back down. Alright, how the acid works. Pretty good. Okay, I did not need that. So the acid works pretty good. Is that...
All right, Leon. Be careful.
After filling station,
I need to get going too.
card are unlocked.
Nice.
Doors. Two Molotovs. So is this what the key readers are for? Is that back down? So I wonder what's in the repository. There's the safe up there.
Still have a ways to go. I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
There's a safe in there. Let's see where this leads. No open flames. Something over there. Beautiful crimson orb. One of the objects needed to enter the administration area within the Ark. Alright. Well, apparently they can't have blood. I don't know if I needed all of my Molotovs for that, but... Is there still... Is there still no code? There's a safe nearby, but no code. Apparently there's a Molotov. So almost all of them are now done. They're still moving. At some point it feels like they're gonna break out. Oh yeah, those are my my footprints. So why would there be safe here if there's nothing by it? Why you gotta climb around? Possibly anything on here for the code. No, nothing here for the code. Nothing there. Code further on. I guess the code's further on. Checked all of the rooms. Double check. So this is down over here. Okay, so that's one of the orbs.
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
Oh no.
And here's another safe. You can now craft bottle of acid, various other items. Added crafting scrap. It's like 5 coins to make scrap. There's another. There's another safe. Access log, 51st assembly minutes. Maybe. What? Played earlier. You scratched my neck up. Checking database access request. The following data was found. Minutes of the 51st assembly meeting as transcribed by AI Control Center, NOAA. The state, we heard the key. Grace Ashcroft has finally been found. It's been 28 years since we occupied Ark. Are you sure she's the one? Z, without a doubt. There's no need to worry. More importantly, don't you think your withdrawal from the treaty is too blatant? The state, it's a bluff. The United States is and always will be at the center of the world. The BSAA are fully under our control as well. Are there any changes in product supply? Z, Ark's factory automation is constantly evolving. I believe there's enough for today. We can discuss further while we view the products. Transcript ends here. Door. I definitely hear something crawling around. Sterilization chamber safe. Emergency supplies code 1090 20. Which one was that? So that was that code. Another bottle of acid. Why are you digging your claws in? You're laying down. Come on, baby. Ow, ow, ow. Zombie. like that noise. What are you guys freaking out about? There's more handgun ammo. Stop like it right now. Stop licking me. Come on. Baby. Want so much attention. So that's the other safe key. Okay, so there's somebody in that other one. Ow. Again, with the nails. Someone in that one. Let's fill up the injectors. The handgun ammo. I can get rid of that. I'll get my knife back. One of you had my knife. Someone had my knife? Okay, I'm not gonna open those two. Get up there. Baby, okay, come on. Oh, you're digging claws into me, baby. Oh. I miss. Or do I have to? I'll have to go in. There might be an exit.
AI Control Center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response. Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
Arc Lab Unit 0102 floor plan. Okay, so I have to hop around, and that'll give me access. Go over there. Be right back again, sorry. Alright. Sorry about that. Uh, 10:15. Should be able to finish this off today. Coal injector. That's what I need, the other orb. A blessed orb. A beautiful white orb. One of the objects need to enter the administration area with the orb.
This is it. I did it.
We can make bottle acid. Can I hit it? Let's fill up on blood. Then that's everything from the room. I'm gonna make one more save just for the heck of it. Okay, so I should probably make another thing of acid. Checking. Acid. So hopefully that's turning around. Let's try to lure it. did I waste it on that? I can't blow those up. I found the 2 safe combinations. Let's go get those. Are they going to join together? You guys aren't gonna make it easy, are you? So I got one of the control rooms is over here. Okay, so it is 50, 60, 80. 60, 80. Nice. And I'm assuming when we get back to that other safe, all the other zombies are probably gonna bust out. Stick out 2. Combine those. So before I put the orb in, let's go down and so straight. I wonder if straight might be better. It's possibly less zombies this way. So 10, 90, 20. 10, 90. about everything. Save, just in case. Now let's put this orb in. And picture of me up there. Access log. First assembly minutes. Checking database access request. The following data was found. Minutes of the first assembly meeting as is transcribed by AI Control Center NOAA. The defense. The leakage of the T-virus has caused an epidemic. If things continue like this, all eyes will be focused on Raccoon City. KD. There's nothing to worry about. ARC has been secured. Commence the missile strike. The defense. We are lacking presidential authorization. KD, the organization is involved. There's no need for the usual procedures. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. The defense, understood. KD, with this, Umbrella will be dismantled and will seize their assets. Transcript ends here. I forgot who KD was. Here's Mom. Guy takes over investigation of one hotel corpse. Same location of the triple murder fire incidents. Will this case turn cold as well? Target. Floppy disk.
Something important. I'll explain later. Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But, a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Why would Mom hide this?
A few minutes earlier.
Back in biz. Fuck.
You alright, Leon?
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
In the trash.
Over there. Easy as pie.
The iron is reaching its limit. Certain bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. You can only wait for these effects to subside.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Combine those. Hey, craft every possible item with Leon. So that's probably the way to go. Little side room. We saw that earlier. See if there's any items we missed. Does it look like it? Let's register that handgun. Or the grenade, I mean. Let's get some rifle ammo. That's it. Nothing. First room. See, they have explosive barrels. Something's gonna happen.
Security threat detected. Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required.
bro. I'm guessing when I come back. Two throwing weapons on the ground. The explosive barrel.
This must be the room.
Coughing fit.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Okay, so
Haven't changed much, have ya?
missed anything. Way through there. Get to that. Look around. Yeah. I'm getting to the point where I think it's Leon suffering from I guess like the advanced coughing fits. have scrap. We got that, yeah. So that one. Well, if I need to shoot these things, I mean, just in case I have to come back, I'd rather not deal with them forcing out. Just reload everything. Override key, bioweapon repository 11. A power activation key. It should restore the electricity in bioweapon repository 11. I don't think I messed with the control panel. Which I'm sure it's probably going to say something like it needs power, right? Where was it upstairs? Curse you map? Oh, the map. I swear. Show me. Where's it? Over here. Okay, so that is, yeah. That is where I need to go. Didn't drop anything.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline. Air thermometer warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Well, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Oh my god.
The elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator has arrived.
So good to know. Stack explosives have quite a blow up radius.
I can't waste any more time here.
That's everything.
Almost sure. Not done yet.
So he's not looking so good. It's this way. Elevator. I don't think there's anything down here.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis. The goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is the... Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Oh, okay. She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
Leon. Leon. Oh, I need to hurry.
He's blocked. His wheelchair. Nothing in this room. I wonder how much of that video was Spencer trying to tell the truth or just manipulate Melissa.
This is finally my chance to do something.
It's like even in Resident Evil 5, like when Spencer dies, he's still going on about kind of like trying to become a god or whatever. I wonder if they're gonna remake 5 at some point. Are they gonna kind of like try to retcon it?
Oh, Leon! Leon! Oh no. Oh, hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come Wake up.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You're okay. Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay. I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Elpis.
Let's try.
Yeah, that is kind of true. We might get the whole series
We might
remade.
need some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
Oh, I would love to see at least like the first Resident Evil remade
So,
in the RE engine.
the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
So, my guess is Elpis is probably an antiviral he made. It's kind of like an FU. Kind of like, if I can't have the T virus, no one can. So we can either destroy it, which probably is the thing that you would think to do. But like I said, like, I think it's probably going to end up being like kind of like a, not like a MacGuffin, but like, you know, a twist, like an FU, and it's actually like an antivirus or something. Because like I still think like the video that they showed was kind of him being somewhat like truthful, but also manipulative. So I'm gonna release the virus.
You are my hope. She is my hope. A blind hope.
Does it also make sense?
Okay.
Because this whole place is called Pandora, and Elpis was the goddess of hope, who was still trapped. Like the only thing that was left in the box.
This is it.
Who's that?
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me.
gonna
I was
try, like,
never any key.
Punch
Spencer
Leon and then
wanted
get
to make
blocked or
amends.
something.
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you!
We can't let him have it.
Your ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure. Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened? Gonna go! Grab something! Grace.
Hey, there's shotgun shots.
Grace! Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision lives through me, and I will see that it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Sacrifices must be made! In the grand scheme of things, lives.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives. Spencer's vision lives through me, and I will see
that it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Something on his arm, looks like.
Reaching your limit. I will not let those ideals win. Give it up!
What is with my mouse? Why is the right mouse?
It's over. Good riddance.
There's gotta be a second floor.
Nemesis. You're so damn relentless.
This game. spraying all over him.
Grace, where are you? Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit. Grace! Grace,
The real star of the show.
Grace. Grace.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
I guess this is it then.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back. It's over then.
Yeah. Hope this really was our last hope.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace, I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
I didn't hit any of her vitals.
The government has confirmed the existence
of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Young girl rescued from bioterror film in Woodsville. Well, apparently she did make it. A natural.
To my soul. Old wounds I can't forget. Night steals away my sight. Screams I can't shut them out. What if I had reached out to you? I wouldn't have walked alone. Fighting the darkness, holding me, dragging me to the ground, facing the pain that's controlling me. I won't let it keep me down. I'll make it through to the other side. Scarred hands tired and worn.
So I still enjoyed the game. I don't know the whole deal about trying to. So like I really don't think like they're trying to not they're not trying to make like Oswald into like a sympathetic person. I don't know how to feel about that. I think it would be a better theme if it was just like he knew, because like from early on he was paranoid about everybody else. Like his other partners were out to get him, out to take over the company. So I understand he could have made an antiviral for the T-virus that would make it useless if he ever lost control. But like the whole deal about him, like, oh, I've adopted a normal human baby, look at me, I'm a good person. I don't know how to think about that. Gameplay wise, I enjoyed the switching back and forth between like, you know, like the Resident Evil 7 and 8 style first person, like more like slower paced horror, and then cutting to Leon with the, like the more action packed. I guess was Xenos, like I guess was like a Timu Albert Wesker. I think Gideon was pretty cool as like a villain. And then I guess the supposed, even though like they didn't name him, but I'm guessing that was Hunk that he had to fight like melee. Connection soldier. Yeah, I'm guessing that was the connection soldier. So I'm kind of interested because like they've already announced a DLC or plans for a DLC, so I'm interested in seeing what they add. Because you know they name dropped Chris, and he's still around. You know, like I've alluded to in the other streams, there's apparently been a split in the BSAA. So like I guess the North American version is the more like which like ran by Chris, which is like the more actual like by the book, we are the good guys BSAA, and then the international branch is more corrupt. I wonder what they'll do with that. Kind of surprised, like they had Sherry, no mention of like Claire, no Ada. Countering what's up with Jill. I don't remember was she in 6 or not. I know she was in 5, like being mind controlled. I don't know if Barry's still alive, but I think his children at least are. Rebecca from 0 and 1. I don't know what's up with her. So there's still a lot more they could explore. Oh, welcome back. You were just here a minute ago. What's up? But yeah, I guess once all this ends, I think that might be it. It is about 11:30. It's been about 3 hours. I do. Like I said, I mentioned wanting to start going through old games I've played before. From when I was like a kind of a teenager. I've made like strictly computer games, not like consoles or anything, because I wanted easily accessible games that I've played in the past that I grew up with. And I have a list of like 20-something games I think I have, and a couple that I wound up buying that I didn't have. So I think maybe I'm gonna pick like the top 5 and start playing through them for a little bit, and we'll see like how that goes for like the next month or two, getting some retro gaming. I think I'll keep them a secret until I start playing, but I might post the list on like I might post at least like the list I made on Larry's Discord, but then I won't say which 5 games I will play through. I think that could kind of be like a fun little thing. And then yeah, we had our GTFO night yesterday, which was fun. And I know the guys were interested in playing again at some point, so we'll see how that goes if our schedules ever line up. But then the only other things I have planned are the 20th. Possibly, I should get the Arkham Horror card game, the new set coming out. What they're dubbing as Chapter 2, so they're like kind of like a nice new quote unquote edition. Although they don't want to call it a new edition. But there's like 5 investigators, new encounter decks, a little mini campaign to play through. And then the 25th is our next Thunderfolk game with Chris, SJ, and Eric. So that's toward the end of the month. And so other than that, I don't have a whole lot of planned streaming wise. So that's why I was like kind of looking like I want to go back through some of the games I've never played since I was like a teenager. Her office.
And Sherry's okay?
Is still messed up.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace. Grace.
There's been another murder at the hotel.
Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
It's gonna start all over from the beginning. God, creepy little photographs. They somehow never managed to make them look real. They always look so creepy.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Insanity. No thank you. Bonuses behind the scenes, video, Grace's report. Costumes and skins were added. Jacket Leon, Jacket Grace, Tactical Light, Alligator Sniper. No, you can change costumes from bonus settings. Challenge is complete. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I still like the game. I still think it's probably top 5, I guess, at least of the games I played. I stopped, like I said, I stopped kind of after 4 and didn't pick it back up until 7, and I never really played the spin-offs other than Outbreak. But yeah, like I said, I'll be back. Really, I don't like always confirming because stuff happens. But like, I want to get back into the swing of things, streaming. I want to play some classic PC games. I'm still a big fan of 7. Yeah. I mean, like, for me, the more annoying part is I don't know if it's my mouse is acting up or just the game. But like, and like really, especially like, I don't know if you saw like the final boss fight, I would be holding down the right trigger or the right mouse button, and it would just twitch and seem like it wouldn't keep holding. So I don't know if it's like the only game that it happens to. I don't know what was going on. But yeah, I'm gonna try to start playing some classic PC games next week. I'm on vacation, so we'll see if I stream more than like 2 or 3 times a week, but or at least the foreseeable future, I would like to stream like kind of like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, shoplifter it is. But we're not going that back. I would say that was probably like early to mid '90s. Joust, Pong. No, because I said I was like I have nothing against emulation, and I have done it myself. I just don't want to be the one because like it is a gray area, and I don't want to be the one who actually gets like caught King's Quest Prince of Persia. I don't know, maybe. Guess I'm almost done, baby. I'm almost done. But I said I'm gonna write a list of. I mean, I've gotten the list of like 20 something games that I will post at some point, so people can guess, and then I'm gonna pick like the top five that I spent a lot of my teenage years playing. Remember what happened? Remember what happened earlier, baby. Love you. Remember what happened earlier. So I see Rob is playing that new Monster Hunters, which I was watching. I was kind of lurking around yesterday. So I'm gonna rage you out to him. And thank you again for coming in. I'm glad we were able to go through and beat it tonight, because I definitely was not going to stay up Tuesday for another 3 hours. Oh god. So I'm glad I stopped playing Tuesday. And then you all have a good weekend. And I hope have a good rest of your Friday night, Saturday morning, wherever you are. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.